Florida has not been to the Final Four since 2007. Wisconsin has never been with Coach Bo Ryan. Connecticut wasn't allowed to play in the NC2A tournament a year ago, and Kentucky supposedly had no shot at getting there. The Final Four begins shortly after 6 p.m. Saturday at AT&T Stadium, and you won't want to miss it.
The Final Four tips off Saturday night near Dallas, in the stadium that normally houses the Cowboys. And so far, the NCAA men's basketball tournament has had all the drama of an old Western, with early upsets and Cinderellas having their dreams dashed. But once the dust settled, some familiar names are left riding into town for the final showdown. The first matchup pits the only #1 seed left, Florida.
You know, they've been so consistent with their upperclassmen that they're doing the things the way that a veteran, solid team would. And they have everybody who can score on the team. They're not relying on just one guy doing it. They've been able to move it all around.
Versus the UConn Huskies, who were banned from the postseason last year due to academics.
All those players could have left, and not one of them did. They all stayed. You know, they wanted to do it, as Shabazz Napier said, we felt like we owed the school something.
The two teams met during the regular season, with UConn winning at the buzzer.
I think I'd have to go with Florida on, you know, but because of their advantage up front and their advantage in experience and their advantage on the bench.
The night ends with Wisconsin.
I think they're a team that, you know, even when you watch them play, you don't realize that they're as good as they are. All of a sudden, they have a lot of points on you. They're scoring from all over the court.
Taking on Kentucky, who supposedly had no shot at making it this far, despite being ranked #1 to start the season.
The kids didn't pick themselves preseason #1. We picked them preseason #1. The media was the one who put that mantle on them. They were good enough. They couldn't live up to those expectations, but now they've hit their stride. I just think I'd take Wisconsin's, their experience and how they can do things, and I think that'll be a big advantage for them.
The games tip off just after 6 p.m. on Saturday, and the winners will meet for the national championship on Monday night. Bob McCall, Associated Press.